Everyone, I'm Natasha Brown.
And I'm Chris May. Certainly an increase in anti-Islamic sentiment this summer is hitting home, but for some local Muslims in Philadelphia as well. One group is now taking action. Eyewitness News reporter Ben Simino is live outside a mosque in West Philadelphia with their story. Ben.
And Chris, at least 3 times now in the last month, worshipers here at the Jamia Mosque at the corner of 43rd and Walnut have been greeted by protesters as they tried to attend prayers. At one point, they say those protesters even tried to block the door of this mosque. Now, so far, they've done their best to try to ignore the protesters, but they're hoping this action by a nationwide group will change things.
As the Torah teaches, the Prophet Muhammad said,
Jesus said,
these are new public service announcements designed to highlight the bonds and similarities between American Muslims and other religions, especially over September 11th.
I'm a New York City firefighter, and I responded to 9/11, and I am a Muslim.
They are produced by CAIR, the Council on American Islamic Relations. It's no coincidence that they are coming out after a summer that has seen raging debate over a proposed Islamic center a few blocks from Ground Zero in Manhattan. And now plans by this Florida church to burn Qurans this Saturday, the 9/11 anniversary.
We were all affected, and we all responded to 9/11.
Ruguatu Kante works in CAIR's Philadelphia office and says the agency has seen a spike in anti-Islamic incidents that actually began last December after the failed Christmas Day airline bombing and continued this summer mostly in the workplace and schools.
A lot of times the kids, they do talk about bullying in schools, like for example their peers calling them terrorists.
Florida church pastor Terry Jones says for now he will go ahead with plans to burn Qurans this Saturday despite protests in Afghanistan that General David Petraeus says could harm the U.S. effort there.
What we are aiming at is that radical element that we feel is much larger than our politicians want us to believe.
And in an email to the Associated Press, General Petraeus said this, quote, images of the burning of a Quran would undoubtedly be used by extremists in Afghanistan and around the world to incite violence. That's the story for now. Live in West Philadelphia, I'm Ben Simino, CBS3 Eyewitness News.
Ben, thank you. Our coverage of this controversy continues online at CBSPhilly.com. Just head to our website for the very latest information.